Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
I'm Sierra. I'm the student pharmacist. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Good. How can I help you?
I was hoping you could give me some potential solutions for some sleeping problems I've been having.
Sure, we can talk about it. Can you tell me more?
So, I have a hard time staying asleep throughout the night. I can fall asleep fine, but I tend to wake up pretty regularly throughout the night.
You don't get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking about as far as your options?
Well, kind of what I see as being potential solutions to talk about would be medication is something I'm open to, and obviously anything holistic I'd also be more than happy to hear about. Any sort of maybe change throughout my day to make me more tired and sleep better, or if it's a bigger issue where I would just maybe need some medication change, kind of what's going on when I'm sleeping.
Okay, so you see some benefits in adding a treatment option for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Sleep is pretty important to you.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about your sleeping habits and how they're affecting you?
Well, I've kind of had a long history of sleeping problems and not sleeping throughout the night, and at one point just like having a really hard time sleeping in general. So I'm kind of used to it, but at the same time it does make me tired throughout the day, and I notice a lot of changes in my behavior and in my mood when I am not getting the proper sleep I need, and so it has really caused me to raise some concern when I'm consistently less productive throughout the day, and I'm constantly in an irritated mood, and that's kind of stuff I would like to get out of my I kind of like to get rid of that, and I think solving my sleeping problems would solve those problems.
Mm-hmm. You're noticing kind of some negativity into your quality of life now that you're not getting a great amount of sleep.
Yes.
Okay. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not important at all and 10 being one of the most important things that you're concerned about right now, how important is it for you to get your sleep habits under control?
I'd say 5 or 6.
5 or 6? Okay, that's a pretty significant amount. Why not a 2 or a 3?
Well, I'm here talking with you today. I'm willing to take steps in order to receive the results I want. So, to me, like a 2 or a 3 would be I'd like to do nothing and see results, and 10 would be like I'm willing to jump through any hoop to see my results. So I kind of put myself in the middle. It's like I'm willing to give a little, not necessarily willing to change up my entire life in order to see the results I want, but I'm definitely willing to work a little bit.
You notice that there's enough of a problem to want to make a change.
Yes.
I see. So if you didn't find a way to change your sleeping habits, if you didn't take a new medication or another option, what are the worst things that you think would happen?
Well, I think, over time, like over an extended period of time of consistently not getting enough sleep, my problems I'm concerned about would just get worse and worse, and I think it would really kind of turn me into a person I don't see myself as. I think I'd become a lot less productive. I think I would become a lot more irritable, and that's not who I am. I have a lot of goals I'd like to achieve. I have a lot of things I am passionate about, and I just can't see myself fulfilling those, being tired all the time and not getting enough sleep at night. So
Right. There's enough negatives in not being able to sleep, such as not becoming someone you want to be or the person that you know that you are, and not being productive, that would drive you to want to make this change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you tried anything in the past that has helped or not helped?
Yes, I was on some antidepressants treating my depression and anxiety, and they also told me at the time it would help my sleeping because my sleep issues, from their perspective, was a side effect of depression and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And so on that medication, I did see some positive results in my sleeping. I did see a bit better of sleep. Unfortunately, I didn't see enough to feel the need to feel like my problem has been resolved, and I'm now no longer on those medications. So now I feel like I'm back to square one, and it never really solved the problem, or that specific problem.
You want a treatment that's more directed at sleep with less
Yes.
side effects.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Are you completely opposed to antidepressants or anti-anxiety meds, or was it just a specific kind you were on?
I'm not opposed to them at all. I was just having troubles with the side effects. They were making me drowsy, and I had to have them with a meal, and I was having a really hard time timing my medications, remembering to take them, and it was becoming a headache.
So the timing was not ideal for you, and you were drowsy when you didn't need to be drowsy.
Exactly, yeah.
But at the same time, you see the benefit of it did help you, and you're willing to try what it will take to get better sleeping habits.
Exactly. If I could find that perfect medium where I get the helpful benefits of being on the medication without being drowsy or without having my stomach bother me because I didn't eat it with a meal, if I could have the best of both worlds, that would be really ideal for me.
And you're also open to other options.
Yeah, I mentioned like holistic options because if it's a lifestyle problem, like I'm completely aware that I drink too much caffeine or I'm on my phone late at night and stuff like that I've heard can have effects to your sleep. Obviously, I'm willing to hear those out as well. I don't need to just immediately go to medicine necessarily.
Okay, so we're going to do another scale from 0 to 10. 0 would be not at all, 10 would be very much so. How motivated are you to try something to help improve this quality of life with your sleeping?
I'm pretty motivated. I'd say that one's also at a 6.
6. So you're definitely thinking about it, making that change. Once again, why not a 2 or a 3?
I just think that this is something so crucial to my everyday life. I wouldn't feel comfortable, saying that it means as little as a 2 on that scale.
You're ready to find a sense of normalcy again.
Yes.
Okay. So I think I could have some information that could help you. Would it be alright if I shared it with you?
Yes.
So there's many ways you can go about this. One of them could be talking to your doctor about potentially changing or being put on a new medication. Do you trust your doctor?
Yes.
Okay. And then I could provide you with a list of antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications. There's many out there that have different dosing regimens. You could take them at different times during the day. It would probably help you not feel as drowsy during the day. And then I can also provide a list of over-the-counter, more holistic options for you that you could try. Whatever you decide, it's completely up to you. Whatever you think will help you the best. Does that sound all right to you?
Yes.
Okay. And then also we could meet in about a week or so if you have any more questions, if you decide you want to go on a different route. That would be great too. I'd love to hear more about what you decide to do. What do you think you will do?
I think I would like to see what kind of over-the-counter solutions you could, whip up for me, or what you think would be the best.
Yeah.
I think I'd love to start there.
Yeah, I will definitely formulate a list for you about that. Does all that sound good to you, like a good plan?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm glad we got to talk, and I'm really interested to see how this works out.
Yeah.
So, good talking to you.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
You too.